Alrighty, so welcome to day one of the energy course or guide, okay? And so the theme that we're talking about today is the power of mindset and basically how your mindset affects your habits, which your habits directly impact your energy levels, okay? And I have a pretty strong message for you today. All right, my dog just walked in on us. That message is about getting yourself back and on track and developing the thin, healthy habits so that you can increase your energy levels. Okay. So in the emails that I sent, like this one, and in the guide, I give you access to, in the client portal, I go over the practical items, the things that you can do. But here's the thing, the things you can do to increase your energy, I give those to you, right? But these videos that I'm going to be making, you're going to get one of these daily, are where I go over the mindset that you're going to need to have to consistently, carry out those practical items, all right? Because here's the thing, education without application, without doing, is basically it's ignorant and it'll do you no good. It's useless. And I don't want that to be said of you. I want you to be educated and carry out. Now, the task at hand, okay? And I know this isn't universally true for everyone, but over the last couple of years, since the stinking pandemic, many people, for whatever reason, they have gained weight, right? They've become unhealthy. They have developed unhealthy habits. And as a result of those things, their energy levels are now super, super poor, right? And because, let's face it, if you're like most people, chances are relatively high you've kind of drifted away, right? At least a little bit from your healthy lifestyle habits, right? And that's assuming you had healthy lifestyle habits to begin with. But chances are they're poorer now. Many people's lives have been just flipped upside down for the past few years. And healthy foods have been harder to get to. They're more expensive even. Gyms and fitness studios were closed down and maybe threw you off track. Kids have been stinking. They were home from school for a whole year. There was just a lot of stress, okay? So it's been a lot. And I totally get it and I sympathize with that. But now it's time to dig in, right? And focus and get focused again and kind of put our excuses to bed. I hope you're following me with that, because what I know, and I know jump starting yourself back up can seem like a big job, almost overwhelming. But the fact is it really isn't. It really doesn't have to be that way. Because here's, I guess, one of my key claims. Because the reality is all that resistance you're creating from having the energy that you need it's not, almost all of it is just in your head. All those excuses and that inertia are just thoughts in your head, and they're not real, even though they feel very real, and I get it. So don't give away any of your attention or energy to them, quite frankly. Because here's the thing, our bodies, it wants you to eat healthier foods, okay? Your body, it wants to move. Your body wants to feel healthy, strong, and energized. It does. It wants those things. And the key is you just have to start and take action as soon as possible. Okay? Because the longer you wait, the harder it is going to be to get back on track. All right, and I'm sure you've experienced this. I know you already know this, but it can be so scary, right? To implement, to step out, to do something that causes anxiety, fear. And a quick story. The other day, I got a new client sent me a message to tell me she just finished her first week of workouts, and she was amazed at how much better she felt. Okay, but listen to this. How much better she felt both mentally and emotionally. She didn't even talk about the physical. So that this went far beyond the physical boost she got from working out. Mental and physical. She couldn't believe how much more positive, right? And focused she felt. And she felt like her energy levels after that week were just limitless. They were through the roof. So during the lockdown, here's the backstory. She got laid off from her job, okay? She got stuck in a mini rut, and she forgot how much better she feels and how more energy she has after she moves. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy, right? And the reason, why was that? And it's because during her layoff, spending any extra energy just seemed like just a lot of work at the time, and it seemed overwhelming. Kind of like, recently, okay, so she called me, she picked herself up and got her body out the door for a quick, simple outdoor workout. And guess what? She finally realized how in control she actually was. She was more in control over her life and how she feels. And exercise, right? Exercise helped to give her that confidence and energy boost. If she'd done that before, she'd been good. And then here's like another aim for you, okay? I want to encourage you, okay, to fall back in love with feeling great. And you're like, I know, Kellen, I would love to feel that way. So here's what I want you. Start taking a few steps today to get back to your healthy routines, whatever those are, or habits. And if you need some ideas, review the guide in the client portal for some ideas of what to do. Okay? But without the proper mindset, the what isn't important. But you will not regret it, okay? But you will regret putting it off if you wait too long, okay? So it's time to take some action, even though it's going to make you probably uncomfortable. Right now, I want you to think of just one thing. What's one thing you can get back to? You can get back on track and do. And then what I want you to do is just send me an email, reply, and let me know what that one thing is. Okay. So like if it's a workout, just write workout in. Just make this easy. If it's maybe it's meditate, right? Meditate and send it to me. Or if it has to do with your nutrition, okay, write that, whatever it is. And if you're not comfortable with, writing in an email, just direct message me. Just friend request me on Facebook, Kellen Lake, or Instagram. And then what I want you to do is to go and do that one thing as soon as possible, okay? And then once again, let me know when you've done that one thing. And the reason that is it's going to create some extra accountability, which is going to hopefully motivate you to do that, right? So the first step always feels the hardest, okay? But how many times have you said to yourself in life, that was a lot easier than I thought? Why did I wait so long, right? Don't let this be another one of those times, okay? So that's all I have for you today. I hope it inspired you. I hope it got you motivated. So choose your one thing, do that one thing, tell me about what that one thing was. Okay, tomorrow when you get the email, I'll have another short video to kind of keep your mindset on task and to give you some ways so that you can implement what you should be doing. Okay? All right. Questions, comments, concerns, always email or direct message me. I'd love to help you out. You have a great day. And as always, go and be awesome. Bye.